materials. I am your course facilitator, Nihad Goni, and this is Unit 4, Session 4, Using Videos in the Teaching and Learning of Science. Using videos in the classroom is a very good idea. Not only does this provide a teacher with a wide range of extraordinary benefits, but it's also a fun experiment for learners as well, and they will certainly appreciate the entire experience to begin with. It's all about having the right approach and attention to detail, something that teachers should focus on if we want to deliver the best results. By the end of this session, you should be able to 1. State at least 3 reasons why instructional videos should be used in the teaching and learning of science. Explain how you would use videos to help you teach science. Why use video in the teaching and learning of science in the classroom? Students have been found to retain more information, understand concepts more rapidly, and are more enthusiastic about what they are learning when instructional videos are used in the classroom for teaching and learning of science. With video as one component in a thoughtful lesson plan, students often make new connections between curriculum topics and discover links between these topics and the world outside the classroom. Videos are uniquely suited to 1. Take students on impossible field trips inside the human body, looking through the digestive system, the reproductive system, or off to space to the other planets. Also, videos take students around the globe to meet new people and hear their ideas without them moving particularly to that different part of the world. Also, videos help students by illustrating complex and abstract concepts through animated or 3D images, making it a bit easier to conceptualize. Also, videos help to show students some experiments that may not be able to be performed in the lab or in the classroom. Videos also have the potential to bring great literature, plays, music, or important scenes from history into the classroom. After looking at why to use videos in the teaching and learning of science, let us now look at how to use the videos. Videos can be a powerful tool for meaningful learning, but preparation is key. When using videos, the students become viewers. Therefore, maximize the learning opportunities by encouraging students to become active viewers. When we use videos in our lessons, we must adequately prepare for the lesson delivery. The preparation comes in different stages. Preparations before viewing, during viewing, and after viewing. Let us now look at each stage of the preparation. Before viewing, what should go into that? Before viewing, 1. Preview the video. Determine whether you will use the entire video or only relevant segments to illustrate your objectives in the curriculum. Remember that there is no rule that requires you to use an entire program. Even a few seconds of video can spark discussion. 2. Prepare the classroom environment and video equipment. Choose lighting to enhance the learning experience. Note that low light increases the dramatic effect, So if you want to go in for a dramatic environment, choose a low light, while a brighter light may be helpful to eliminate distractions. Also, position yourself to maximize your facilitator role. And finally, before viewing, stimulate students' pre-existing knowledge. Let students write down what they are sure they know about the subject and what they think they know. After viewing the video, let the students revise their list based on what they have now learned. You can also divide students into small groups. Have each group summarize what they know about the subject and identify questions they may have. Then after viewing, have the groups to answer the questions they had already put down. You can also have them to discuss new information and also formulate new questions. Which preparations should we make during viewing? 1. Give students a focused viewing assignment. Focused viewing questions can make viewing more meaningful by encouraging active viewing and evaluation of content. Give students a task, something they'll be responsible for remembering or writing down, such as interesting facts or personal responses. 2. Show one short segment or story at a time and direct the learning experience. Remember, you are the facilitator and you are guiding your learners. So make sure you are directing the learning experience. A short segment can be shown at the beginning, middle, or end of an activity. Analyze and discuss each segment thoroughly. 3. Encourage students' awareness of production values and techniques. Have students watch for elements of the production, such as the camera angle, shot choices, and music. What effects do these techniques have on the viewing experience? And finally, press the pause often. Take time to identify and clarify what the students are watching. Pause to consider questions. Whenever a question is asked, clarify new vocabulary as it is used. The following activities could be drawn on to extend and deepen the viewing experience of learners. 1. Brainstorm. To do this, the key concept or vocabulary word should be noted. Ask students to form small groups to generate related concepts. Select one student in each group to record the idea and present a summary of the responses to the entire class. 2. Categorize or clarify. You can divide students into groups to develop a conceptual word map. Begin by having students write a keyword or concept from the video in the center of a blank map on chart paper. Have each group build the map by adding words related to the keyword and arranging them in categories. Discuss each diagram and supply additional information to extend students' understanding of the concept. 3. Compare and contrast. Encourage the students to compare and contrast ideas. Divide them into groups to make similarities and differences charts. After presenting two ideas, have each group discuss similarities and record them on the chart paper. Then have students discuss and record the differences. Have students to present their charts, discuss each diagram, and supply additional information to extend the understanding of the topic. And 4. Jigsaw. Divide students into groups of 4, assigning each student a number from 1 to 4. While watching the video, assign each group member a different concept to answer. After viewing the program, have each group member teach what he or she has learned to the other members of the group. Have each student quiz the group members until everyone understands how the pieces of the puzzle fit together to make one picture. Let's try these questions now. State 4 reasons why you would employ videos when you are to teach a concept in science. 2. Explain how you would employ videos to teach science under the following. 1. Before viewing. 2. During viewing. And 3. After viewing. We have come to the end of this session. In this session, we studied how videos can be used in the teaching and learning of science, and we were exposed to why videos should be used to teach science. Thank you, and see you in our next session.